So, the Xbox One is supposedly leaking some sort of white liquid. Ugh! But before we get to this video, here's the question of the day. Alright, so this article regarding the Xbox One apparently is leaking some sort of sticky, milky white residue. This is a really bizarre story regarding the Microsoft's new system. And originally, they reported this story, and it's supposedly leaking some kind of oil, as they described it. Some kind of oil, as a result of what appears to be a bizarre and obscure hardware issue. One of the members who reported this, I guess he's a member of a forum, said the issue only crops up when he plays for multiple hours. I'm surprised that he could play for multiple hours on a Microsoft system, but suggesting the system's thermal compound could be the problem. He already contacted Microsoft, but he didn't explain what he was told. A second user reported the same issue for his day one console, explaining that the milky white residue kind of dried up and then the problem fixed itself. And there's some photos of this particular problem. It just looks so weird and very, not even mysterious, but kind of sketchy at best. I mean, and just, it dried up. I mean, my God, what is going on? Microsoft actually responded to this eventually. Some Microsoft representative, he mentioned that while we have not seen any cases as described, we know that with a hardware launch of this magnitude, blah 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 blah, and they basically just referred the people to customer support and call them up, and Xbox.com and Twitter, Xbox support, and even so they never really explained it. They just basically said, "Oh, we've never seen it at Microsoft. We have no idea what's going on," basically. Actually, this is a really sticky situation for the Xbone users because, I mean, a white liquid? I'm about to freaking vomit! Ah! No, but really, I mean, it's like any new console, it's experienced a number of glitches and bugs. Two users recently reported that they found the liquid leaking from the device. It appeared to be on the vent of the Xbox One's heatsink fan. Some tech experts believe that the liquid is a result of a melting thermal compound applied between the GPU, CPU, and heatsink of the Xbox One console during its manufacturing. Others feel that the substance could be a result of a non-working capacitor inside the console. This does not look good. I mean, this is... oh my God. If a system really is leaking liquid, as this article, as all of these articles that have popped up have suggested, that's a very damn serious problem. Something's gonna happen with these consoles, that they'll stop working. Something. It's not supposed to be leaking any sort of liquid or anything. No sticky substance, nothing like that. I mean, what the hell could it be in the first place? And why would the Xbox One have any sort of liquid inside? What? My first guess was, I thought that maybe somebody was pulling a prank. It was a complete hoax. You know, somebody was trying to just basically turn people off the Xbox, or just a prank, just a simple prank. Or they spilled some crap on it, maybe a drink, I don't know. But this is actually, I mean, there's some leakage going on with the Xbone? I mean, the red ring of death was pretty serious, but to have some sort of weird white sticky fluid of death, possibly. I've just never heard of anything like this happening. An actual system, a console, leaking anything, any sort of substance. I think Microsoft... It's not even surprising at this point. Like, really, it's not. It's almost like we expect the damn systems to explode or catch on fire or something, like, contain some sort of, like, military chip. I don't know, anything. Because they've been so unreliable, they've been so broken. They have all kinds of problems. Heating issues, overheating, I should say. You know, the freezing issues, glitches, bugs, all kinds of crap going on in the system. And, you know, the chips, the, what do you call it? The soldering, you know, melting off, you know, causing the red ring of death and all that bull. It's not just Microsoft systems, you know, other systems are having it. The Sony systems have problems too. Just because they're so poorly made. Xbone leaking white fluids. I mean, I don't even... I can't even... They have to test this. Why don't they send these, the liquid problem and, I don't know, have it checked? That was one of the first things that popped in my head. It's like, get it checked. Maybe somebody can explain it instead of just phoning a bunch of damn photos and then talking about it in a forum. That's what still leads me to believe that this still could be a hoax or just, you know, just a prank. It's not even official. Like, it's not legit. And here's the answer to the question of the day.